Today's story: The Friendship of the Lion and the Monkey. Years ago, there lived a group of monkeys in the Sundarban forest. In the same herd, there lived Rangila, and he was very evil and arrogant by nature. He would harass the other monkeys in the group, snatch their food and eat it, and treat everyone as per his wish. Due to these habits of his, all the other monkeys in the group were very upset with him. One day, all the monkeys decided to go somewhere far in the forest without informing Rangila when he would be sleeping. One day, as soon as Rangila fell asleep, all the monkeys silently went away from there. When the monkey opened his eyes the next day, he did not see anyone around him. He searched here and there in the forest, but he did not see any member of his herd. Within a short time, he became very upset and started waiting for them to return. Many days passed while Rangila waited, but no one came back. Now he was alone for many days, due to which he was neither able to eat properly nor sleep properly, because he did not have a single friend with whom he could talk and live. Now he was very troubled by loneliness and realized his mistakes. He had nothing to do in his life. So after getting tired, he finally decided to sacrifice his life. One day, he was walking alone on a deserted road when his eyes fell on a lion sleeping under a tree. He went near the lion and started pulling the lion's ears and started slapping the lion. Suddenly, the lion lost his sleep and the angry lion caught hold of the monkey.
It seems that you have lost your mind because you dared to raise your hands on the king of the jungle. Now I will not leave you alive at all. I will chew you raw.
Then the monkey says in a hushed voice,
I myself want to end this life of mine. If I had not wanted, you could never get hold of me, because the king of the jungle does not know how to climb a tree.
The lion was very surprised to hear these words from the monkey's mouth, and he started saying,
Hey, what happened? That you don't want to live? Are you a lover deceived in love?
It's not like that. In fact, all the monkeys of my herd left me because of my behavior, and now I'm very upset and living all alone. And that's why I don't want to live anymore.
Well, if that's the thing, if you loved your friends and you heard this much, so you had to behave well with them in advance. Better late than never. At least now you have realized your mistake. I won't kill you, but one condition. If you become my friend. Because I also don't have any friends. Everyone in the forest is afraid of me and runs away from me. I am too alone in this entire forest, and I know how difficult this life is without a friend.
Rangila was very happy to hear about his friendship with the lion. Now the lion and the monkey became fast friends. Now both of them knew the importance of a good friend. Happiness came again in the life of both of them. Today's story: The Greedy Woodcutter. Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful village named Madhavpur. In the same village, there was a house of a woodcutter named Param. Param used to go to the forest every day and cut woods from there and bring it back and sell it in the city. Due to his greed, Param cut down all the trees in the forest near the village. Then he thought,
I have cut down all the trees here and I have made good profits from them. I have heard that there are very big trees in the middle of the forest. If I cut and sell them, then I'll earn lots of money.
Then he took his axe and walked deep into the forest. After walking for some time, he saw a group of trees. All the trees in that group were very big and thick.
Wow! I was looking for these trees till now. I will become very rich soon.
Then Param went near a tree, and as soon as he used the axe to cut the tree, he heard a very loud sound.
Hey brother, don't hit me please. Why are you hitting me? What have I done to you? We also feel pain.
He got scared by the sudden noise. Param saw that the tree was blinking and speaking. And then he started speaking.
Oh wow! This is the first time I have seen that a tree is feeling pain and is also speaking. Definitely I'll get a lot of money by selling this tree.
And he again started cutting the tree. And then the tree said,
Oh forest god, please protect my life. This man will definitely kill me.
Then suddenly there was a flash of strong lightning and the forest god appeared and started saying,
Hey you human! You have become so selfish with insane greed. If you keep cutting the trees like this, then from where you will get pure air to breathe and fruits and vegetables to eat? Do you even realize that by cutting the tree, you are destroying your future generations? If there are no trees left on the earth, how will you humans survive?
Param realized his mistake after listening to the words of the forest god and bowed down.
Oh forest god, please forgive me. I have realized my mistake. But what should I do? Selling the wood is my only earning. You tell me, if I do not cut the trees, what should I do without money? I'll die of hunger anyway.
Then the forest god converted the fruits of the trees into money. Param became very happy after seeing a lot of money and said,
Thank you so much, God. From today, I'll not do any harm to nature. Now I promise you that I will plant more trees than the ones I have cut till now.
Then, as per his promise, Param planted many trees and started taking care of them. And at the end, Param said,
Friends, my eyes have been opened now. I have understood that what will happen to us if there are no trees left. If you also like this lesson, then definitely plant at least one tree in your life and treat it like a member of your family. Take care, and yes, do share this story with your friends so that together we can make our Mother Earth green again. Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel to get more moral stories like this. Stay connected.
If you like the story, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can listen to more funny stories like this. Thank you. Bye. Today's story, The Monkey Who Stole the Egg. Once upon a time, there was a small beautiful village near the jungle. A farmer named Bholu lived there with his hen called Minnie. Minnie used to lay an egg every day, and Bholu used to collect it. After collecting for a month, Bholu used to go to the nearby market to sell those eggs. In this way, they were living happily. One day, a naughty monkey came to the village from the jungle in search of food. His name was Champak. As soon as he entered the village, his drooling eyes caught the sight of the freshly laid egg of Minnie. Without a second thought, he gobbled up the egg and ran away to the jungle again. Like every day, Bholu came there to gather the egg and found none. He became disappointed and thought maybe Minnie had not laid any egg today and left. When Minnie returned after a while and found the egg was gone, she thought maybe the master had collected already. The next day, after laying the egg, Minnie went away to look for food. Champak came there, ate the egg and fled to the jungle. Bholu did not get the egg once more and became frustrated. A couple of days went by like this. At last, Bholu told Minnie angrily,
What happened, Minnie? Are you all right? Since 2-3 days, you are not laying any eggs. How will we survive like this?
Master, I'm laying an egg every day. When I came back, I found there was no egg. So thought you may have already taken it.
If you had laid an egg, then why didn't I get it? Did it go under the earth or did the sky swallow it? If tomorrow I didn't get an egg, I'll give you to the butcher.
Minnie got frightened in the name of the butcher. The next day, she laid an egg, as usual, and left for the food. The naughty monkey Champak was waiting for the moment. He came and ate the egg and then ran away to the jungle. Minnie was watching all this from a distance. Minnie ran to her master and told him the whole story. Bholu understood everything, and with Minnie, he made a plan to catch the monkey. The next day, as soon as Minnie laid the egg, Bholu collected the egg and replaced them with fake egg made of salt. There was red chili powder inside the egg made by Bholu. Bholu and Minnie started waiting for Champak. Champak came there and as usual started eating the egg. As soon as he ate the egg, he started screaming and running here and there looking for water. Then he entered a house for water where Bholu was waiting for him. Bholu nicely beat the egg-stealing monkey with a stick. With great difficulty, Champak ran away from there, risking his life. After this incident, the naughty monkey Champak got a lesson for his life and never came back. Bholu and Minnie lived happily ever after. Today's story, The Haunted Cave. After his retirement, Tau Dharamveer decided now he would enjoy his life well with the money he has earned throughout his life.
I have earned my whole life. Now let's have some fun. Let's go to the jungle and have a party. And yes, friends, you stay connected with me today. In the story, we will do a party in the jungle. If you like today's story, then subscribe to the channel.
Then Tau Dharamveer took his belongings and went towards the forest. While walking, he reached the dense forest and suddenly there started a heavy storm along with rain. Tau had no idea that anything like this could happen. Now he started looking around for a place to avoid getting wet. Then Tau's eyes fell on a cave and he went inside the cave to take shelter. After going inside, Tao's eyes fell on a bottle kept there. Seeing the bottle, Tao became very happy and started thinking,
Whatever happens, happens for the good. If it's not been raining, neither would I have come to this cave, nor would I have gotten this years old wine bottle. Now I'll happily make Maggie in the cave and enjoy it with the wine. Let me check in a little and see how it tastes.
Thinking this, Tao opened the lid of the bottle, and there was a sudden bright light in the cave. As the light faded away, Tao saw a genie in front of him. Seeing the genie, Tao got scared.
Hey, who are you? And how did you come here suddenly? Ha 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 ha! My name is Shakal and I am 900-year-old genie. A magician had locked me in the bottle with his magic. I was locked in this bottle for many years, hungry and thirsty. But look at my luck. Today, because of you, I am free, and now I'll satisfy my hunger by eating you. Ha 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 ha. Today I got trapped, and now this genie will eat me. What should I do to save my life?
Then Tao gets an idea and said,
You are lying. How can such a big man fit in this bottle? If you want to kill me, then please do. But I don't believe that you came out from this bottle. Liar. Hey you! First of all, talk politely. I am 900-year-old genie. What are you saying to me? You human must be telling lie. We are a traditional genies. If you call me liar again, I'll beat you. Understood? Look at me. I'll show you by entering again in this bottle.
and in a hurry, the genie reduced his form and went inside the bottle. As soon as he went completely inside the bottle, Tao Dharambir, thinking it the right opportunity, closed the lid of the bottle again.
Hey, before eating, you should have asked my name. Who I am. Tao Dharamveer is my name.
Then Tao kept the bottle there and walked towards his house. And while leaving, he said,
Friends, I put my life in risk just for creating this video. Now you please subscribe this channel. And yes, one more thing, don't forget to like this video. We will meet again. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Today's story, Fox's Tail Caught Fire. A long, long time ago, there was a very small and beautiful village near the forest. And in that village lived a farmer. His name was Bholu. Bholu had a little land and he used to grow crops for himself. Bholu also had a hen whose name was Minnie. Minnie would lay one egg every day and Bholu would collect egg for the whole month and then sell them in return. He would get some money. Bholu used to survive only with that money and the crops grown in the field. In those days, Bholu's wheat crop was ripe and ready for harvesting. Bholu became very happy after seeing such a good harvest. Bholu's farm was near the forest and there lived a fox named Mandy. One day, while searching for food, she reached the village and her eyes fell on the farmer's hen. As soon as she saw the hen, Mandy's mouth started watering and she silently started walking to the hen. But Bholu was standing afar and noticed Mandy. He chased Mandy away from there and saved the life of his hen. By now, Mandy was adamant about eating the hen, and every day she used to try. But as soon as she saw Bholu, she would run away from there. One day, the night fell. She quietly entered the farmer's house, intending to eat the hen. At that time, Bholu and Minnie were sleeping deeply. As soon as she entered the house, suddenly she collided with the vessel kept there. Bholu woke up from his sleep due to the loud sound, and his eyes fell on Mandy. Swiftly, with great agility, he caught Mandy. Bholu was very fed up with that fox. He decided to teach the fox a lesson. Bholu took Mandy out of the house and soaked a rope in oil. Then he tied it with the fox's tail and set it on fire. The fox started running here and there wildly in the farmer's field. Somehow, the fox saved his life by jumping into the nearby river. In this way, the fox's life was saved, but its tail got burned by the fire. On the other hand, due to the fox running here and there in the field, Bholu's ripe crop caught fire, and within no time, the entire field was burned to ashes. Bholu was ruined by the burning of the entire harvest and started crying bitterly. So, you see, if Bholu had not set the fire to the fox's tail out of his sense of revenge, then the ripe crop of his field would have remained safe. Friends, do tell us in the comment section how you liked the story. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for updates of much more interesting stories. Thank you for listening. Bye. Today's story, The Dumb Cracker. There was a very beautiful village named Mohanpur, and in that village everyone lived happily together. There was only one grocery shop in that village, and everyone used to call the owner of the shop Motu Parchunwala. He was very greedy and tricksy. As he had the only grocery shop in the village, he used to take advantage of this. He used to bring goods from the city at a cheap price and sell them to the villagers at a high rate to earn lot of profit. Now Diwali was about to come, so Motu reached the big warehouse of the city to buy firecrackers. Seeing Motu, the owner of the warehouse, Ramlal said,
Welcome, Motu sir. This time you have come very early to buy Diwali items. Tell me, which brands of crackers should I get packed for you?
The villager don't know anything about the brands. Their only concern is the crackers. If I sell branded goods to them, then how will I fill my big stomach? You give me those crackers from the last year which you are not able to sell now. Anyways, you will just throw it in the garbage, right? It is better if you give it to me. I'll give you some money in return. You will get some benefit from this and my work will also be done. I have to earn big money this Diwali. Ha 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 ha.
Then Motu comes to the village with all the old firecrackers and sells them to the village children at expensive price. One day of Diwali, Sarpanchji's son Chintu was trying to burst the crackers he bought from Motu's shop. But there was no sound from any of them, even after setting fires to many. Sarpanchji was also watching all this standing at a distance. Disappointed Chintu went to his father and said,
Papa, not a single cracker is bursting.
Meanwhile, Mohanlal also came there and said to the Sarpanch,
Sarpanch Sahab, what is the matter? Is everything fine in the village? This Diwali there is no sound of firecrackers. It does not seem that Diwali is being celebrated in the village.
The next morning, a person came to Sarpanch and said,
Sarpanch ji, I have complained about the Motu Parchun wala. Firstly, he sold me cracker at very expensive price, and yet not a single one of them worked. All of the crackers are wasted.
Meanwhile, some more people came and everyone's crackers were not bursting. Then the Sarpanch took everyone together and reached Motu's shop.
Hey Motu, people saying that not a single firecracker bought from your shop burst. All your firecrackers are dumb. What is the matter with you?
Sarpanch ji, I am not making crackers at my home. It is as it is I purchase it from the city. What should I do about this?
Coming from where?
Warehouse of Ramlal ji from the city.
Wait, let me find out the real matter. Ramlal is my friend.
Then the Sarpanch called the owner of the warehouse in the city and said,
Ramlal ji, at least you could have taken care of our friendship. What kind of crackers did you sell to our Motu? Not a single firecracker burst this time.
Sarpanch ji, it is not my fault. I had already told Motu not to take old firecrackers with him. They will not work. But he did not listen to me and took away all the crackers as a garbage. He told me that he would earn big money this Diwali.
Hearing the truth, Sarpanch became very angry and said,
Hey Motu, you are a big cheater. You sold all dumb firecrackers at a very expensive cost. There is no limit to your greed. Your greed has spoiled the Diwali of the entire village. Now we will teach you a lesson.
Then what? The angry people beat up the greedy Motu Parchunwala and taught him a lesson. If you like the story, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can listen to more funny stories like this. Thank you. Bye. Today's story, Popo Policeman. In a small town in Kerala, Biju lived with his wife Bubbly. Biju used to run a dosha stall on the roadside, and his wife Bubbly also helped him in this work. Bubbly prepared all the things at home, and Biju used to set up his cart on the roadside and sell dosha all the day. He could barely manage his household expenses with the money he earned by selling doshas throughout the day. But despite this, Biju was very kind-hearted and honest person. He always helped the needy and sold dosha made from good quality ingredients without any adulteration. Due to this, the doshas in his shop were made very tasty. On the other hand, Biju's wife used to take care of the entire house and also prepare all the things for her husband's cart. Biju's income was very low, hence Bubbly kept a proper account of every penny earned throughout the day and used to spend thoughtfully. Biju used to give all his earnings to his wife as soon as he went home in the evening. One day, Biju was standing at his cart waiting for the customers to arrive, when a fat-bellied policeman came there and said,
Hey, I have heard that you make very good dosas. Today I want that delicious dosa made by you.
Of course, sir. Here it is.
The policeman ate the entire dosha and said to Biju,
Your dosa is really very tasty. Do one thing, pack 10 dosas.
Today I'll take your dosas for my family also.
As per the order, Biju packed 10 doshas and gave them to the policeman. He took the doshas and started living from there. Biju asked,
Sir, my money. You didn't pay for the dosa.
What money? Are you asking money from the policeman? Have you lost your mind? If you talk too much, I'll throw away your card. Understood? Don't ask for the money. And yes, from now onward, get these extra dosa for me on daily basis if you want to run your business here. Did you understand?
Biju became very sad after listening to the policeman's words. And when he went to home in the evening and gave all his earnings to his wife started saying,
Hey, only this? Haven't you earned anything today? How we will be able to run our house with this money?
Then Biju told the whole thing to Bubbly, and Bubbly also became sad after listening to him. But to prevent this from happening every day, Bubbly came up with a clever trick. The next day in the morning, she brought a can of sweet soda from the kitchen and said,
He liked our dosa, right? And also, he asked you to bring 10 extra dosas. Today I will teach him a lesson.
1 dosa to eat and 10 dosas to take home. A total of 11 dosas, Bubbly packed them separately and gave them to Biju and said,
Here it is. Keep it separately. This is only for the policeman. Don't give it to anyone else.
Biju was very happy with this trick of his wife. He knew that eating too much sweet soda causes stomach upset. Then he took the extra dosa with sweet soda and went to his car. After some time, the police arrived, and before he could say anything, Biju served the dosa.
You are so intelligent. You understood at once. Today I am very hungry. Just give me your delicious dosa. And yes, have you bought the extra dosa to take me home?
Yes, sir. I have bought it.
The policeman started eating the dosa comfortably, but he had barely eaten half the dosa when a gurgling sound started coming from his stomach.
Sir, are you also hearing this gurgling sound?
What sound? I can't hear anything.
No, sir. I can hear the gurgling sound very loud.
Then the sound became louder. And suddenly, with a loud bang, the policeman's pants got wet from behind and became more yellow. Biju was feeling very happy as he knew that something like this was going to happen. Seeing this condition of the policeman, the people started laughing who were standing nearby.
Sir, you are not feeling well. My house is nearby. Should I go home and get the medicine for you?
Hey, keep your medicine with you. I am fine. Looks like last night dinner is not digested properly.
That policeman had become very famous in the entire area, and everyone named him Poo Poo Policeman. If you like this story, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so we can get more stories like this for you. Thank you for listening. Bye. Today's story: The Monkey Messed with the Lion. Many years ago, there lived a group of monkeys in the Sundarban forest. There was a monkey named Champak in the same herd, and he was very evil and arrogant by nature. He would harass the other monkeys in the group, snatch their food and eat it, and treat everyone as per his wish. Due to these bad habits of his, all the monkeys in his group were very upset with him. Now his daring had increased so much that he was not afraid of harassing other animals of the forest too. Champak had dug a pit on the path leading to the pond and had covered the pit with thin grass and leaves so that no one would know that there was a pit below. Champak would sit silently on the tree and wait for some animal to come to drink water and fall into this pit. Champak enjoyed a lot by putting others in trouble. Due to this behavior, all his monkey friends broke their friendship with him. However, he did not change. One day, a goat was passing through the same path. As soon as she came under the tree, she fell into the pit with a thud. Suddenly, she got hurt by falling like this, and she started screaming in pain and somehow managed to get out of the pit. Started saying, "Hi, I'm dead. I don't know which scoundrel has covered this pit. What a bad time has come. I don't know why such people enjoy troubling others. So, my food." Champak was enjoying seeing her in this condition. The next day, a dog also came to drink water from the pond, and he too fell into the pit made by Champak. He somehow came out and went away, groaning in pain. Harassing others had now become Champak's favorite activity. One day, Champak was sitting on a tree waiting when he saw something coming from the way. Seeing the lion on his way, Champak started thinking in his mind,
Oh, today even the king of jungle is coming here. Today is going to be a lot of fun.
and as soon as the lion started passing under the tree, he also fell into the pit with a thud. As soon as the lion fell into the pit, Champak started laughing loud and said,
Ha 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 ha. Look, how I have fooled even the king of jungle. Ha 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 ha.
Then the angry lion looked at Champak and said,
Hey, you have crossed your limit. Even you are laughing at me. If I ever catch you, I'll not leave you alive.
Okay, to catch me, you will have to climb a tree. Do you know how to climb a tree?
The monkey started jumping on the branch of the tree, laughing. To tease the lion even more, he started plucking fruits from the tree and throwing them at the lion. While he was doing so, suddenly the branch of the tree broke and he fell straight into the pit. And as soon as he fell, the angry lion quickly caught hold of him. Now the monkey's life was in trouble, and seeing the lion from so close, he was not able to understand why this had happened so suddenly. Then the lion said,
You are talking nonsense till now. Tell me, should I eat you raw or cooked?
Hey, swear to my mother, I have come down to apologize. Please forgive me and let me go.
Well, since then you have been making fun of me. Also, you have hurt many other animals as well. Today I'll bury you in this pit and give you rest in peace permanently.
Then the angry lion ended the monkey's life. In this way, the monkey got the lesson of his actions. This is why it is said that bad deeds have bad consequences. If you like the story, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can listen to more funny stories like this. Thank you. Bye. Today's story: The Monkey Messed with the Lion. Many years ago, there lived a group of monkeys in the Sundarban forest. There was a monkey named Champak in the same herd, and he was very evil and arrogant by nature. He would harass the other monkeys in the group snatch their food and eat it and treat everyone as per his wish. Due to these bad habits of his, all the monkeys in his group were very upset with him. Now his daring had increased so much that he was not afraid of harassing other animals of the forest too. Champak had dug a pit on the path leading to the pond and had covered the pit with thin grass and leaves so that no one would know that there was a pit below. Champak would sit silently on the tree and wait for some animal to come to drink water and fall into this pit. Champak enjoyed a lot by putting others in trouble. Due to this behavior, all his monkey friends broke their friendship with him. However, he did not change. One day, a goat was passing through the same path. As soon as she came under the tree, she fell into the pit with a thud. Suddenly, she got hurt by falling like this, and she started screaming in pain and somehow managed to get out of the pit. Started saying, "Hi, I'm dead. I don't know which scoundrel has covered this pit. What a bad time has come. I don't know why such people enjoy troubling others. So, my food." Champak was enjoying seeing her in this condition. The next day, a dog also came to drink water from the pond, and he too fell into the pit made by Champak. He somehow came out and went away, groaning in pain. Harassing others had now become Champak's favorite activity. One day, Champak was sitting on a tree waiting when he saw something coming from the way. Seeing the lion on his way, Champak started thinking in his mind,
Oh, today even the king of jungle is coming here. Today is going to be a lot of fun.
and as soon as the lion started passing under the tree, he also fell into the pit with a thud. As soon as the lion fell into the pit, Champak started laughing loud and said,
Ha 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 ha. Look, how I have fooled even the king of jungle. Ha 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 ha.
Then the angry lion looked at Champak and said,
Hey, you have crossed your limit. Even you are laughing at me. If I ever catch you, I'll not leave you alive.
Okay, to catch me, you will have to climb a tree. Do you know how to climb a tree?
The monkey started jumping on the branch of the tree, laughing. To tease the lion even more, he started plucking fruits from the tree and throwing them at the lion. While he was doing so, suddenly the branch of the tree broke and he fell straight into the pit. And as soon as he fell, the angry lion quickly caught hold of him. Now the monkey's life was in trouble, and seeing the lion from so close, he was not able to understand why this had happened so suddenly. Then the lion said,
You are talking nonsense till now. Tell me, should I eat you raw or cooked?
Hey, swear to my mother, I have come down to apologize. Please forgive me and let me go.
Well, since then you have been making fun of me. Also, you have hurt many other animals as well. Today I'll bury you in this pit and give you rest in peace permanently.
Then the angry lion ended the monkey's life. In this way, the monkey got the lesson of his actions. This is why it is said that bad deeds have bad consequences. If you liked the story, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can listen to more funny stories like this. Thank you. Bye. Today's story, The Thorny Bush and Its Three Bones. A long time ago, there was a very beautiful forest. All the trees in that forest were extremely green, so everyone called the forest evergreen. A road also traveled through the same forest. and all the travelers who passed by used to extol the virtues of the forest trees. In the same woodland, there was a bush. It was covered with thorns and had very little leaves on it. Travelers passing by the route did not pay any attention to that bush. Because of the thorns, no animal or bird would sit under or establish a nest on top of that pricky shrub. People, on the other hand, would eat the fruits of the large trees growing nearby and relax under them. And they used to praise them as well. After seeing all of this, the thorny bush felt terrible for itself. And it continued thinking,
Why am I in this forest? What is my existence? Neither any fruit grows on me, nor any bird makes its nest on me.
The king of the jungle, Vandev, used to frequently visit the forest to listen and solve the issues of his trees. When the forest god was passing by, the bush began to say,
Hey Vandev, is there anyone else in this forest who is as unfortunate as I am? When it comes to the fruits and flowers, nothing develops on my body. Not even the leaves grow properly from a distance. My entire body is covered in thorns. What offense did I commit that warranted such a terrible punishment?
What do you want? Tell me your wish clearly.
Vandev, I want so many things. If you like me, please plant beautiful, gorgeous golden leaves in my body.
Amen. As your wish.
Within no time, beautiful golden colored leaves appeared on the thorny bush. Seeing this, it could not longer contain herself. It started feeling happy, thinking that now everyone would look at it, because now golden and beautiful leaves have grown on it. But little did it know that its joy would be short-lived, because as soon as the traveler passed by, they were tempted by the golden leaves of the thorny bush and unknowingly plucked a leaf. Within a few days, all of the golden leaves of the thorny bush were plucked one by one, until only the thorny body remained. Because of this, it became very upset and remembered the forest god, who immediately appeared and began asking questions.
Now, what is the problem and how did all your leaves disappear?
Hey Vandev, where is the happiness in my destiny that will last longer? You had given me golden leaves, but I could not enjoy them. I have a request to you that you make my leaves like glass, so the passers-by don't break them and I can live happily.
Amen. As your wish.
Glass leaves began to grow on the thorny bush almost immediately. It began to believe that because it had a new birth this time, there wouldn't be any problems. Now she started living happily. But within a few days, a very long storm came, and many people lost their lives due to the storm. Due to the terrible storm, the glass leaves of the bush started breaking and poking the bush, due to which the bush got injured badly. Within a few days, the forest god arrived again, and the bush started crying bitterly after seeing the forest god. This time, again, the forest god asked,
What happened? Why are you worried now?
Hey Vandev, this time I neither want gold leaves nor glass leaves. Please give me leaves like other trees and plants, but give me so many and big leaves that I look different from everyone else.
Okay, Bush Queen, as your wish.
Now the bush grew green and big leaves. Each branch had so many leaves that due to its heavy weight, the entire branch started touching the ground. The bush started considering itself very different from other trees. It started feeling that it has such big leaves that it can even block the sunlight coming to the earth, and it started feeling proud of this. After a few days, a goat came to gaze in the forest. First of all, the goat's eyes fell on the green leaves of the same bush, and after seeing the leaves, its mouth started watering, and immediately it pounced on the leaf, and within no time, he chewed up all the leaves. By eating all the leaves, the bush once again turned into a tree without leaves. The whole pride of the bush was completely shattered, and finally it felt very sorry itself. Felt ashamed the very next day when one day was passing by. She started crying and said,
Oh, forest god, please forgive me. Now I have understood that God has created everything thoughtfully. How can there be any deficiency in anything created by God? My last wish to you is that I was as I was. Make me the way I am, because I was the happiest at that moment.
Then the forest god changed the bush into its original form, and then the bush started living happily. If you liked the story, hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you can listen to more funny stories like this. Thank you. Bye.